Hey everybody. I wanted to say happy blessed 6 year brain aneurysm survival to me. I'm very blessed to live to see 6 years from the day when it happened. If I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen the video, but if you didn't see the video, make sure you go check it out. I think it's called My Brain Aneurysm Testimony. I think it's part 1 and 2. And then other social media is like 4 parts or something like that. But make sure you go check that out. God is beyond good. Like, I'm just sitting here, with the issue with DMX. A lot of people confirm he passed away last night, I think it was, but some people said no, he's still in life support. So I'm like, okay, thank God. But then come to find out, I guess that he did pass away. So I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but I was kind of hoping, I don't want to cry with my makeup on, but I was kind of hoping that he would pull through, because if you see my testimony, I was in a vegetative state. I was in a coma for a week. I don't know if it was the doctors had to put me in a coma, but I know I was on a breathing machine for a week. And then after I had the brain surgery, I still wasn't doing any better, and the doctors wanted to put me in hospice, but my family and also my kid's father, he was telling them like, no, you feel me, she gonna get better. But most of all, God looked out for me. So I'm here. How you doing? All right, sorry about that. It's like I was hoping for God to bring them through, not to just people when they look at somebody like on their deathbed. It's like, oh God, save them. How you doing? It's like God save them. You feel me? Even though you want them to, want God to save them from death, but I want God to save them 2 ways as far as salvation too, because you can be saved from death, but if you're the exact same way, you still dead spiritually. So people only looking at it physically. You gotta be born again. So I just thank God for when this happened to me. I could have been dead physically, but God gave me another chance. And immediately I didn't get it right. After I had the brain aneurysm, I wasn't, living right for God. But it's like what I was going through and different things is like, yeah, I gotta start headed on that right path. And God gave me another chance. And then probably a year or 2 later after that, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna live for God. So I'm just praying for, God, he knew that, okay, if I save Shantae, then, feel me, she's going to live for me. Like I said, it wasn't immediately, so I thank God for that. And also, too, I want to say this, too. When people be on a breathing machine, why do their family take them off so soon? At first, I was thinking, hey, because before this happened to me, I was thinking, maybe they take them off because the doctors tell them I ain't gonna say rush them, but make it seem like, okay, yeah, you gotta take them off for a certain time frame, or they don't have enough money to pay for keep paying for the hospital stay, so they have to. But in those cases with celebrities, they have the money to keep their loved one on the machine for a long time. And then with me, I was nowhere close to a celebrity at all. Nowhere close like I'm a celebrity now. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be a celebrity in the future, but I'm gonna see wide known, and for spreading the word of God. Yeah. But yeah, even in my situation when this happened to me, my family members and people didn't try to take me off the machine. I was in the hospital for a Mother's Day I kind of remember Mother's Day vaguely. My kid's father, he did, have his family members come and see me. And I think my sister was in there too. So I do kind of remember, even though I was off and on, I'll go to sleep and then I'll remember some stuff, and sometimes I'll be up. So I do kind of remember. But that was for a whole month. and the doctors wanted to put me in hospice, but look at me now. I know God is in the miracle working business. However, it has to be, it can't be your time, should I say. Because, like, with me, it wasn't my time. Even with the incident that happened about a month ago, it wasn't my time. I'm just going to go out and enjoy myself today, if the Lord's will. I did get my makeup done. Like I said, I take today. And even with the incident that happened not too long ago, next year, if the Lord's will, if I survive, I'm going to celebrate that as well. You feel me? The day that the devil thought he was going to take me out, I'm going to celebrate it because God gave me another chance. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of my old hood. While you trying to record, they playing the music all loud and stuff. How you doing? Hopefully I don't gotta do this over again. Hopefully I don't hear this music in the background. I might have to record this later because I ain't trying to have y'all hear all this noise in the background. I'm trying to give a testimony, y'all. But I'm doing some other things, so I'll let y'all know when I get to it, if the Lord's turn the light on real quick. But yeah, I'm about to get a massage real quick. Yeah, I know I can't record in here, but yeah, I'm about to get a massage, a back massage real quick. I think the last time I got a massage was a few years ago. Was only one time. So I had a Groupon, if I'm saying it right, a coupon. So yeah, I want to use that. But yeah, I'm about to treat myself today. I'm about to eat. I started to go to a restaurant that in there, oh yeah, Red Lobster, because the business to the same. My makeup started to come off. It's mask, but yeah, it's gonna start going to all different restaurants. And I was like, shoot, me too then. Shoot. That's it. But yeah, I got my water, some water with lemon. Oh yeah, it was first a massage. It was 30 minutes. It felt really good. Um, it just. I guess because I never really had a massage like that before. I did have one time ago. I think when I first had the aneurysm, but I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, well, this one it felt good. Don't get me wrong, it felt good. But when it was like rubbing down to the bottom of my back, of course, they had to pull down a little bit just so the oil won't get on my pants and stuff like that. But I felt a little what's that word? Yeah, I felt a little taken advantage of. Yeah, but they had to do that, and then it was, I don't know. Like me, I'm not really suspicious of people. I'm not really that person at all. But they have like a little mirror, like when you get a massage. So I heard the lady was giving a massage. She was saying something, so I'm like, huh? And she was like, no, no. And then so I'm like, okay, who's she talking to then? But I seen from the mirror, so I seen another person come in, and I guess okay, she's talking to her. But then I seen the other person like with a phone, so I just started thinking they walk closer to them, so I really didn't know what they were saying or feel me. So I'm thinking like, oh, up there taking no picture of me or something like that. No freaky stuff going on. You feel me? So I'm like, you feel me? Like what's going? Like if you want for that mirror there, I wouldn't know if she was quiet. So and I was like, what's she doing? She's taking a picture, saying? Me, I'm gonna ask you. So she was like, the other person like, no, she was just showing me something on her phone. I'm like, oh okay. But I'm thinking to myself like, don't play with me now. Shake my head. Probably wasn't that, but like that, it felt good. You feel me? I'm still ready to massage, but it ain't gonna be there no more. I don't like to eat on. Come on, not. Get out now. Yeah, I'm checking out the wrong way. I guess on the other side they had it like, yeah, but I don't got it out now. The sandwich is pretty good. You feel me? Okay, y'all, and now I'm sitting down, relaxing, and I came in from doing what I had to do. I really enjoyed myself, y'all. I really enjoyed myself. But just to touch back on what I was talking about earlier about the DMX situation. Now, he wasn't my favorite rapper back then. I didn't really have a favorite rapper as long as you drop that beat real good. I didn't really used to listen to the lyrics. Just as long as you had a good beat. Some of his songs I used to listen to, you feel me? But like I said, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I don't know, it happened either today or it could have been yesterday, but either way, it was close to my day. Yeah, sorry about that. Also, I just wanted to know, like, I've been wanting to know, like, why don't people be put on, like, ventilators? Why do their family members take them off so early? They can't really say, oh, I don't want them to keep suffering because they can't feel it. If they're unresponsible, they can't feel it. That pretty much just leaves me is lack of faith. That means that you don't have faith that God could bring them through. Unless God told you himself, and you're a spiritual person, and he told you, I'm not going to bring this person through. So, you might as well, then, yeah. But if he's not telling you that, why are you taking your loved one off the ventilator? Like, oh, ye of little faith, do you have not faith that God won't bring them through? Or are you having more faith in the doctors, the natural man, saying that this person is not going to make it? You might as well take them out the ventilator. Are you having more faith in them? You feel me? Like I said, I thank God with my situation that, family members and different people, my loved ones and, my kid's father, whatever, didn't take me off the ventilator. Even though I think I was on there only 7 days, but I was in intensive care and unresponsive and in and out of it for a whole month. And you feel me? Even when the doctors wanted to put me in hospice, they could have said, oh, since the doctor said I'll put her in hospice, then, it's not going to get better. But they still have faith. So this brings me with a situation like, could he have been saved? And also, too, a lot of people want their loved one, friend, family, whatever, to be saved as far as being saved from, death. But do they want them to be saved as far as salvation? I talked about that earlier, so yeah, I'm not going to talk about that again. And also, too, when I was going through this brain aneurysm, when it originally happened, Bobby Christine, she was in a coma. It could have been January of that year, 2015. And I remember the first thing when I was responsive and able to, that was like mid-May, June, and I was like wondering about Bobby Christine, like, did she make it through, or what happened to her? And they said she was still unresponsive, but a few weeks later to a month later after that, she passed away. I think they took off for life support, you feel me? But it just made me think, like, God, of course I was sad, but it's like, God, me, you allowed me to still be here, and I'm so grateful, God. That's why I'm not trying to cry, but that's why I don't want to make God not doubt, but like when God made the world, I think it was way in Genesis. This wasn't even books later, it was way in Genesis. And when they said God repented that he made man, I don't want God to repent that he allowed me to live through this brain aneurysm. Like I said, first few years I was not living right, but with stuff I was going through, and then also with the aneurysm, I was like, yeah, God gave me another chance. This is not, what I want. So I started to live right, but I just want to please God. I know sometimes I do, like, do some things, like, as far as being offended and, stuff like that, yelling and getting upset and stuff like that, having anger, but I do need to get better with that. So, I want God to help me with that. But I do try to please God, and I still want to please God with other things. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say today. Like I said, if you did not see the original video of my brain aneurysm testimony, make sure you go check that out. That was April of 2019. Yeah, so make sure you check that out. That's pretty much all I had to say today. Like I said, I really enjoyed myself. The food, it was good, you feel me? It was good. The massage, it felt good, but like I said, And what else? Oh yeah, and the makeup. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say today. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel. Y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, yeah, I meant to mention this too. I'll be forgetting sometimes, but I think I mentioned this when Nipsey Hussle had passed away. I forgot what it was called. Said why every time when people pass away, or even if they're in their sick bed and they might seem like they might about to pass away, whatever. Why do all of a sudden people come out the woodworks with pictures and, oh, I used to deal with this person and this and that. I remember when I just saw you yesterday. And first of all, please stop doing that, because it's like you trying to put them for the ground for Facebook or for whatever, for social media. Like you're not even just really about the person that's, sick or whatever the case might be. You're just doing it to be seen, like, so people can look at you like you just such a, I don't know. Just stop doing it. Like the saying say, get them their flowers while they live in. Like, you got to get them people their flowers while they live in. So many times where I see people trying to get people their flowers once they're dead. Once they're dead, they can't smell it. What good is a flower to them? You gotta give it to them while they live in. When people live in, I barely see people post stuff about them or write stuff about them. But by the time they pass away, a whole essay. Like, we gotta stop doing that. You feel me? Well, not me, because I really don't do that. But whoever doing it, y'all gotta stop doing it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say today. Hopefully I don't forget again. It's something else.